Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can see from the title, we're going to be unboxing my new Tamagotchi Smart, and simultaneously we're going to be discussing why Tamagotchis are so freaking expensive these days. And that's pretty much what it's gonna be. And I also have not translated this to English, like the manual. I haven't looked online or anything, so I can't really like give a play-by-play of the Tamagotchi Smart because I quite literally have never owned a Japanese Tama, and I have no idea. I don't know Japanese, so it's gonna be very confusing for me. So I felt like I needed something else to talk about. All right, let's just dive right into it. Oh, and by the way, I usually say this at the end, but please like and subscribe because I removed a nail for this video because I can't touch the screen. I don't think I'll be able to use it with my acrylics. So yeah, I had to break off one of my nails. Okay, this is my Tamagotchi Smart. I got this on Amazon Japan. Someone on the Tamagotchi subreddit posted that there was a sale going on, and these were actually going for like $30 something instead of $60. So I had to get it because I've been wanting a Smart anyways, and this is the version I got. I actually know nothing about this group, Nizui. I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't know anything about them, but the watch itself is pretty, and this was the only one that had that sale. So yeah, and this is all the stuff that it comes with. So the Tama, the card, and some photos, I guess, some photo cards of them, and it's just how you put it in. Everything else is pretty much in Japanese. So the first time I actually saw Tamagotchi was with my cousin. She had come to visit me, and she's from London. And I remember I was so young and I was so like fascinated by her Tamagotchi, and she never really let me play with it because I guess she didn't want me to mess up. But we traveled to London, I and my mom, and my mom got me one. The first one I got was a blue one, and it had like a Mamechi figure that I could slide on the top of it. I could put a picture of it, and yeah. But we just opened this up, and this is the card. It's so cute. The watch, okay. Very cute. I love the watch face actually. Very, very, very cute. So yeah, let's just go ahead and open this up. I got mine and I played with it for a little bit, but it was something I kind of forgot about after a while just because taking care of it, and I was like 7, it kept dying, so I just basically abandoned it after a while. But fast forward many years later to like last year, I saw a Good Tamagotchi, which was my first ever one, and I got it from Amazon. It was like $17, and really I got it because it was Good Tama, not really because of the fact that it was a Tamagotchi. I completely forgotten about Tamagotchis and that they were a thing, to be honest. I didn't know they were that big still. And these are the photo cards. I guess I'm gonna open them up. So yeah, I got the Good Tamagotchi for $17, and I looked on Amazon recently, and the same one I got for $17 is literally going for what, like $50 or something, which is crazy to me. Very, very, very crazy. These are all the characters. Hopefully this is exciting for somebody that actually knows this group. But this is the Tamagotchi I'm talking about. This is the Good Tama one I got, 17 bucks. It's a nano, which is like probably the least exciting one that they have. This is my Tamagotchi bag, or virtual pet bag. It has all my stuff in it. Let me just quickly show you guys. I was running this, but it died. My pigs and my on, and some extra batteries. I suppose this is the charger. This is the first Tamagotchi that charges, I think. Hopefully I'm not wrong. This is for the smart card, and over here is, okay, this is for charging. So yeah, This is the piece. I forget what this type of USB is called, but it's for like Androids and whatnot. If I take out the actual Tamagotchi, this is how it is. Oh, it's so small. This size is a little bit better actually than the pics in the rest of them, but let's power it up. So here's my egg, here's the room, very white, kind of plain, which is fine. Do I get a boy or girl? I got a boy. He's kind of cute. I have no idea what you're saying. I'm so sorry. It's kind of frustrating not knowing what it says. Okay, so I set most of it up off camera. I didn't even put my actual name. I just put a bunch of like symbols because it's just difficult maneuvering it and it's not in English. But we can just go ahead and start messing around with it. But basically, why are Tamagotchis so expensive? It really just boils down to supply and demand. Tamagotchis were a hit when they first came out. Everybody loved them. And I guess when the COVID pandemic hit, like a lot of things that were not as popular just became way more popular. I feel like people needed something to keep them sane. And this is when Tamagotchis became very popular. Mind you, a lot of the Tamagotchis have been discontinued. So like the connections, which is unfortunate. I really want a connection, but they're so freaking expensive. And the Tamagotchi ons, thankfully I was able to get my purple on Amazon for a retail price before they took it off, and that the purple one was like the only one that was still available on Amazon to buy a regular price. But now it's gone. Like now it's part of the expensive ones. I don't know what I just pressed, but during COVID, people basically, I guess they bought a lot of the Tamagotchis, and just, you know, supply demand, they became more rare. And as a result of that, okay, so that's how you feed it. And as a result of that, they just became more scarce, harder to find, became kind of like a collector's item, and people just jacked up the prices. Like something that we see in a lot of industries, shoes, clothes, whatnot. Like there's lots of toys that became very popular after the fact. Like many years later, they're still very popular and they go very, very high prices. Yeah, and Tamagotchis are just part of that. Some are more easy to get. Like on Amazon, you can still get the remakes of the V1 and V2s, I think. And you can get the nanos, which they keep coming out with. But as for the older ones, connections, ons and such, it's gonna be pretty hard to find those for a decent price. You just have to get reseller prices, which is pretty high. I really want a connection. I can't even get one just because of, you know, the whole situation with pricing and everything. Like I'm not about to drop $300 on a toy. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's just really supply demand. Things are rare now, so they cost more. Okay, so that's the bathroom. And yeah, that's really just it. It's not too much rocket science. That's really it. Oh, this is kind of cute, the shower. But you can still get the Tamagotchi pics, and they often go on sale. They're on sale right now even. You can get the Smart, which just came out, and it seems kind of fun. It's touchscreen. The V1s, the V2s, the nanos. You can find people that resell on oh, I guess, is that the vacuum? Is that a Roomba? That's cool. You can find Tamagotchis on like Facebook Marketplace. eBay is pretty expensive. Oh, that's kind of loud, the music, but it's cute. eBay is a little expensive. You can find Facebook Marketplace. People are constantly trading and such. Join the Tamagotchi subreddit just so you can see. Bro, why? Y'all, this is jarring. So I guess I can't open these. You can join the subreddit to see if anybody has posted. Oh, I guess this is like connecting, like the on. See if anyone posts any deals or anything like that. And yeah, it's just the unfortunate fact that these are very popular now. People are collecting them. I guess I'm part of them, although my collection is not as deep as a lot of people that I've seen. But yeah, why is it that any Tamagotchi that has anything except for regular buttons to operate it just like is so finicky? Like the picks, it's kind of hard to land the buttons. Mind you, these two are fake. This is the only functioning button, and the touch screen needs a lot of power, and scrolling is not that easy. But yeah, I guess I just have to take some time to figure out how to properly use this, and also need like a manual to let me know if I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, y'all just basically watch me unbox this and just get my Tama ready. But I hope this video provided some clarity, although the answer is kind of obvious. Really just supply and demand that it boils down to. Since my Tama's still a baby, I can't go outside and show you guys like all the extra stuff. But it seems like it's gonna be fun. I love the shape, the portability of this. And then you have the watch. Let's actually try to put that on. Let's see. My wrist is small, so this should definitely fit me. Y'all, I'm struggling to put this thing on. I'm trying to like secure it on. Okay, it finally stayed on. This is cute. I definitely won't wear it out, but it's definitely cute, especially for kids. This would be a good way for them to keep track of their Tamas. I already have an Apple Watch that I wear pretty much every day, so I cannot add this to that. But let's also put in the smart card and see how that goes. Ooh, this is pretty cute. And I heard that you can only put these in Tamagotchis 3 times. So, you know, one person doesn't just like distribute to everybody. They about the potty. I'm about to catch it. I rarely catch them about to use the potty. Did I make it? Oh, dang, I didn't make it. That's crazy. Whatever. Anywho. I'm excited to see what happens when I put this in. I guess nothing happens when they're a baby. That's probably what I'm gonna assume. So I'm gonna wait for it to grow up a little bit. And so yeah, like I said, you definitely have to wait a little bit to use the smart card. I think they have to be a child, but the smart card allows you to basically unlock food, characters, a new mini game. I believe the Nizu, I think I'm saying it right now at the beginning of the video. I definitely messed it up, but I think this, how you say it, is on there. Nizu gets you a new game, like a jumping rope game or something like that. So food, characters, games, wallpapers, log faces, that's all the stuff that you get on this. And yeah, so I'm gonna have fun with that. He's pooping again. He's pooping. I have to get it. Tap. It's not tapping, you guys. I made it. Is that clear? Was that clear? Did y'all see that? I feel so proud every time I catch him about to poop on the floor. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. I hope you guys found this a little bit entertaining. I hope it made a little bit more sense as to why the Tamagotchis are so expensive. Basically, Bandai just stops making them. People want them, there's not enough, price goes up, and we're here where we are. So that's pretty much it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And like I said, please like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.